What is up, YouTube? Matt M. Roy back once again. This is going to be a twofer for you guys today. So, what's been happening lately? We're up visiting my uncle right now. We're actually in Green. Hopefully, everybody can hear me okay. I have the blue blackout Yeti mic. I don't know how well it's coming through. Let me see if I can adjust the gain just a little bit. I want to get to the best sound. I think that's probably close enough. I'm going to turn the gain down just a little bit. Check, audio check. Let me know if I'm coming through clearly or not. I know it's going to take a few minutes to get people here. I wanted to do this second stream because I have not been putting up content recently, and I want to update everybody and give you guys and gals a chance to ask me some questions and just kind of tell you all where I'm at physically, mentally, and, just a little bit of everything that's been going on. So I'm going to wait a couple of minutes, and I do have my phone here, so if I get any alerts, I'll go ahead and answer them that way, because sometimes the chat gets a little flaky on here. I don't know why. Always had that issue. But it's a beautiful, well, I like this kind of weather. I say it's a beautiful day here, but if you watch the other live stream, we're seeing that it was snowing for quite a bit here, and it still is actually. A lot of snow flurries. The weather here in Green is really, really cold right now. It's 38, if you can see that. 38 degrees here in Green. Right now, I'm actually live streaming with the internal webcam on my HP Folio notebook, or I say Elite book. I don't know if that's going to drown me out too much, but let's see. Maybe I can go down like that. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. Very cold here, so I'm actually wearing my jacket at the moment indoors because my uncle doesn't usually keep the heat on upstairs. So basically I wanted to do like a Q&A, and I think I'm still clipping here. If somebody's here, let me know how the audio's coming in. I'm trying to get this mic just right. I have this shield on it, but you know how that goes. Sometimes it doesn't always work the best. There we go. See if I can pull up some news or something. Just waiting for some people to get here. So latest with me is not all that much, to be perfectly honest with you. We traveled up here. It was pretty uneventful. We did stop at the D&H Pen Can Cafe. That's or I would say restaurant. It's actually a truck stop in Pennsylvania, in Hartford, Pennsylvania. And if you ever get a chance, it's definitely a must go. They have some of the best food I've ever had. They have it's a chicken cheesesteak sandwich that is incredible. I always get it with their homemade fries, and sometimes I treat myself to a piece of pie. You all got to splurge once in a while. So we got one person here right now. Give it a few more minutes. I didn't know Sunday morning would be a good time to do this or not, to be honest with you. I know some people are going to church today. Normally would have, but of course we're out of town right now, so our normal church is unobtainium for today. Checking out some local Craigslist listings. Very interesting. I've noticed up here that Craigslist is not very popular at all anymore. It isn't really too good where we are either anymore, but up here it seems like everybody's migrating to, actually I say that, but now there's quite a few more listings than there were last time. Well, nothing close by. I mean, you can go and look, and it's like in the Binghamton area, but everything else is like in Pennsylvania. I see some in Reading. some in Ithaca, Syracuse. This is all like pretty far away from where I am right now. But yeah, everybody seems to be running to Facebook Marketplace, which I don't blame you, because it's, it's so much easier to sell. I mean, that's what I've been doing for the longest time now. Craigslist is kind of an afterthought, really, nowadays. Oh, that was sweet. Only one person here so far. Oh, we finally got two people. We got a thumbs up. Awesome. Um, I'm going to do this for as long as I can today. I got to think of some better intros to kind of entice people to come to these. But this is a Q&A as well, so everybody can ask me questions that they're interested in knowing. Nothing, please, nothing too personal. Just trying to figure this out. I got a call from Dad yesterday, and he said that I got a package, and have absolutely no idea. I never ordered anything. So if one of you guys out there sent me a package, please give me a heads up, because I honestly haven't ordered anything, and I don't know what in the world that package could be. Checking some YouTube statistics right now. I may actually try this later on, believe it or not, to see if we can get some more people here. We had 3 people, now we're back down to 1, but at least we got 1 like up there. I really appreciate that. Honestly, I just don't know what else to talk about. That's the whole thing. Now, I will give you an update on my upcoming surgery. So most of you know by now that I've been waiting the longest time to get skin removal surgery after my big weight loss. Well, that has finally come. It's going to be April 22nd. So it's literally 10, 11, about 12 days away. 2 days before I have to go in and I have to get blood work done, EKG, blood work, and a COVID test. But after all of that, then I should be good to go. Now, recovery is going to be about 3 weeks. And honestly, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to film that process. I think I am. I may actually just give the camcorder to Mom and Dad, and you guys might even get to see me. Heck, you might even get to see me coming out of anesthesia. So we'll have to see how that goes. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a pretty big recovery process, probably about 3 to 4 weeks for the initial recovery. And then after that, it's probably going to have to take it easy for another month or so. So right now I'm trying to cut down on the exercise because my body is so used to a certain amount, let's say, of exercise a day. I have to be very, very careful. So I kind of, not that you're winding down, but basically you're trying to find your new normal, or at least my new normal, I should say. You got 1 like. I don't know if we have anybody here right now or not. This chat window is kind of wonky. I may have to try again later for this because I just don't think I picked a good time to do this. I know that's always the way, right? Yet half the time nobody can come. Oh yeah, somebody was asking me about the phone that I'm using. It's a Samsung Galaxy A52 5G. I actually picked this up about maybe 6 months ago when I thought my Galaxy S9 Plus was dying, and I actually really enjoy this phone. This phone works really well. It was, I think, like $350 cash if you wanted to go that route. But the funny thing with this phone was you had no choice. You couldn't buy it cash. You actually had to sign up for a new contract, and only then could you pay the phone off. It was really weird. It was through Walmart. But the reason I got this over the S21, yeah, the S21 or the S22, I think it was the S21 Galaxy at that time, is because this actually has a better camera. This has the quadruple or the the quad camera setup. And this actually has a little bit better image resolution and picture quality than the S21 does. Should have brought some water up. I got that dry throat again. Oh, Tyler, I'm just looking at some of his posts. All right. Well, you know what? I'm noticing we're not getting anybody, so maybe we'll go ahead and try this a little bit later. Hopefully, everybody at least got the update. I wanted to give you all an update on what was happening with the skin removal surgery, because that's been a big debate on my channel recently. Everybody keeps asking me, "Hey, Matt, when's your surgery? What's going on with that?" And with everything that's been going on in the world, I honestly didn't really have an answer for you until about a week ago. And I wanted to kind of do this when I came up, because I kind of wanted to make that big announcement, which that's what this is. So April 22nd, 2022 is the big day, and I am going to try and film it if it's at all possible. I'll bring in a camcorder or something. But I'll try to maybe give you guys a little update later on too, if I'm up to it later. Right now I get really tired at night, so it's kind of like hard for me to continually vlog throughout the day. Mornings are always better for me because I have my pill and I take it and I'm upbeat and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to move around, do things. But when nighttime comes, man, I'm just like drained usually. Lately, it's been by like 7 or 8 at night. I don't know. Let me know if that's something that you guys go through or not. Boy, I really do need a haircut. I got like an alfalfa thing going on right now. All right, folks, I am going to end it because I just don't want to keep yammering on here. And, we don't have anybody in the chat. So please continue to like and subscribe. I will try to do something else later on this evening. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.